Fucking hello everybody, it's Fettbub here, and we are live. So, it has been an astronomically long time since I've uploaded something to this channel. Probably close to a month or more. And, oh, hold on one second, I gotta make sure everything's doing it alright. Yeah. And there have been a few reasons why. Kind of a lot of different changes have happened lately, mostly with my work schedule. I've gone from working 2 jobs that were part-time to now working 1 full-time job. And that job, I started off on days and I'm now going to be going to swing. So I'll be open more during the earlier time, which is when I plan to upload and do a lot of other things I want to do with YouTube. Also, I guess I kinda got a little upset with how kind of back I had become, like fallen behind I had become. Athletics and strength, athletics and cooking. Alright, but I don't want them. Ah, damn it, I needed that guy. That works. But I haven't really done a whole lot. And I really wanted to do a lot with these channels, both my political channel and this channel. And I haven't been able to, and I'm very upset that I just never really put the time in to do it. And you know, it really makes me upset that I never did. But at the same time, I guess I also don't necessarily mind. They're all pretty balanced-ish. I'll give it no name. So, what I have been really lacking is, I guess, satisfaction with what I've been putting out. I've also been dealing a lot with stupid shit. And if you know what I mean by that, I've had so many fucking disputes against me, like the Zelda ones, and how that has just made life, it's made it almost to where I don't want to do YouTube because of it, because it's just an uphill battle, and it's a battle where honestly, I just always end up winning anyway. There is absolutely no point for these complaints to be filed against me. It just seems like an attempt to kind of, you know, silence me and just fuck with my content, and I don't really much appreciate that. And I don't have anything wrong. I don't have any problems with, you know, other companies wanting to get their fair share of their product. However, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stand by and just be walked over like that. And it's just something that irritates me, because I really enjoy this. I really enjoy sharing with you guys these things, sharing these amazing wow, that is where I want to be, is right there. But sharing these amazing things with you guys, these gaming experiences that, you know, that I love, and that have been such an integral part of my life for I don't know how long. About there. And to be perfectly fair, I think it's kind of shitty that I've got that sort of crap end of the stick. But, you know, I mean, who knows, right? Oh, no. Yeah. But, you know, to feel like I kind of got that sort of shit end of the stick when it comes to that is really... it makes me think a lot about, just in general, what really goes on with everything. Alright, we'll build a couple constables in there. But it really makes me think about kind of what's really kind of gone on and gone wrong with build the fucking toilet, there you go. With everything. With YouTube, with how they run it, with how they expect everything, with how they expect everything to be done, with how they expect new content creators to come through. And I just don't see how they expect any real progress to be made, how they expect anyone new to come through, how they expect anything big to happen, because you have a fuck bed, you dummy. But I really don't know what is expected of us. For me, I want to create content that I enjoy, and content that I think other people will enjoy. And I don't care about so much like making money and all this other stuff, but just it seems like there's such a lack of support for everyone. There's such a lack of, you know, like this desire to make this community build, to make, you know, to help people grow and become successful and discover themselves. And it's very depressing. And I honestly don't really know what to say to it. I don't know what to do about it. Alrighty, now we're just gonna have to dig deeper. Yeah, it kind of leads me to question the validity of kind of everything here. The validity of how YouTube's really gone. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, growing up, you know, when I was younger, when I was in high school, when I was seeing YouTube really grow, I always kind of imagined YouTube to be so much more than it is right now, and it's not. It's depressing and sad that it's come to be this rather kind of crappy thing. And I'm not blaming YouTube for why I haven't. Like I said, the main reason has been time, but I haven't felt like that time is really worth it anymore. To put in the time to make a good video, to put in the time to make fun content, to put in the time to be creative. I don't feel you start to lose that, and it's not being burnt out so much on creating content. It's more being burnt out on the fact that there doesn't seem to really be anything worth doing. Seems all everybody wants to do, or all that's going on with YouTube, is just bullshit. It's just kind of lowest common denominator. Oh, almost got yourself stuck there. It's not a push to make anything really cool. Alright, that. The strive to have people come in and actually be creators, to make something that people want to enjoy, to make something that people want to see. And while you could say too, like, well, everything's kind of been done before already, and you could argue that it kind of has. Time for sleep. Made some progress. Just need to start doing other stuff. I have no real access to water yet. Save those 2 water sources for later. Actually, we'll save that water source for later. We'll dig. Yeah, that's the water source I want them to go to. But it feels like there's no real support for creative people. There's no support for people becoming creative minds, for having creative ideas, for doing things differently. It seems like everything has just been kind of designed to support either those who are established or support those who, you know, don't really want to. Those who've been doing it already, and it's a bit depressing. It's a bit sad, but I mean, what can you do? What can you really do? What can I do? You know what I can do? I can build some more base structures over here. But what can you do? Other than just try and make the best of it. But it kind of just, I don't know. But that's just kind of all the negative. There's a lot of positive that will be coming down the pipe, that will be coming down the road, and I'm really, really excited for. And the main thing is, that's good, you can just be a learner. But the main thing I would kind of take away is that I'm going to be able to do a lot more, I feel like. But then again, who knows, you know what I mean? Guess we need to make another bed, don't we? We can make another. We can expand the living quarters. But it's not all negative. I'm actually planning on doing a lot pretty soon, and I'm really excited for it. Like, beyond what I can really truly explain, excited for it. I am very much ready to just gonna start creating new stuff again, to start making fun stuff again, to open up the possibilities of what I can do. My plan is for my political channel to turn it into almost sort of like a radio show. And that I'm really excited for. And then, of course, I've got plans for other things. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's about to come. So I'll be doing that. I'll be uploading more often here too, actually making stuff. I want to make some other content as well. There's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I always talk about it, and I always seem to kind of forget it, but I really, really, really want to do kind of like a... It's almost like a nerd kind of like fandom thing, where I talk about different nerd culture concepts and do movie reviews, game reviews, all sorts of cool shit. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to getting back into doing more live streams, getting back into doing more regular content, more of my cool content. I've got stuff I've been working on, finishing the series I've started, furthering more of the games I want to play. I have so many games I want to play with you guys on emulators and everything, and I really have so much that I want to do, and I'm very upset with myself that I haven't done it. And, part of that, a big part of it is because of just the changes that have been happening in my life. I have a wedding, as you just kind of listen to this stuff has gone on. I have a wedding that's being planned. I have a wedding that's coming up, and I have to put that kind of first. And I have a job and obligations with that job that I have to really focus on, and that's going to kind of make other things fall behind. And it's nothing against this. It's nothing against doing anything like this. My focus has kind of just always been what I need to do. It's most important. But I do really enjoy this. It's something that has been so fun for me. Oh gosh, well, that thing already ran out, huh? There, now people can get down. Oh, damn. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Well, that's kind of just the living quarters, so we'll build some more beds up there. Furniture. Build some more cots. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's what I want. Floor lamp there, and a floor lamp there. There we go. Add some decoration, yo. I'll do 2 floor lamps. So now I got like that extra stuff there. And we got basic power we can generate, Don't know where it's gonna go. Probably somewhere down there, so we'll just run it down. We'll probably run a little outlet along here. An outlet there too, connected. There we go. So I have some sort of outlet that's going. We'll probably do power generation down here. There you go. Alright, now I need to make a manual. Now they can build the batteries and they can fucking work. They can generate power. Alright. But I'm excited. I'm excited for everything that's coming. I'm excited for what I get to work on. I'm excited for what I get to do. I really, really hope that things turn out alright. But we'll see. You know, nothing always ever turns out quite the way you want it to be. And there we go. We've got some light. We've got some decor. So the next thing to do is to build some oxygen stuff. Well, no, to build plumbing, food, microbe meshers. We could honestly use some food processing, and I think food processing should be closer to home. I know exactly where to put it to. So, we've got all that going on, and, you know, it's not the easiest thing to really think about. It's not, I guess, the happiest thing, but it's something. Combat. Oh, kick that thing's ass. Kick its ass. Kick its ass. Oh yeah. There you go. You murdered it like a boss. And of course, once we're done with that, we're gonna dig all that out so you have room. But that's my next project, which means we'll also want to have that. We'll probably need to do one of these numbers just to get it finished. But yeah. That's what we'll be doing. As you can see, I've kind of got a plan built in on everything. Those things look for dirt to hide. They eat our resources. I've got to kill them eventually. Oh, everyone's gonna go murder him, huh? There you go. Everybody goes and does a murder. And what this is doing too is essentially building up a space for micro mashers, so we can make food and then still utilize the water source. That's the goal, because it's going to require a shit ton of water. Murder! There we go. Finish making your shit. So there's the issue. We got carbon dioxide coming through. And that's because of all that. So what we need to do is dig that out. Someone made a mess. Trying to build what I can to kind of make everything work, because there we go. Eventually I'll be able to do shit. Make it. Is no one gonna make it? There you go. Okay. Ooh, you're an even better learner. No. I'll take you. There you go. So we need to do a couple things here. First off, we need to build a manual airlock there. We need to build a thing there. We need to build a thing there and a thing there. There we go. That's what we need to do. We need to do that ASAP. Okay. It's pretty soon these are gonna all break. Someone's gonna build that. Someone's gonna. There we go. Now that's gonna be easier to fix. We've got all this extra food. Alright, so I need to make some storage. Oh, I need to make the micro meshers. So. So what I need are 1 space for fridge, 2. Actually, that. I just need. We only need 2 at the moment, and the plan honestly should be to have them closer. So I want 1 there, 1 there. I need to have the power arc from here to there. So. There we go. I'm eventually going to design this to be almost like an apartment, where the main people who do this are going to be living down here, so they can just run and make power. And then the people who do whatever here are going to live here. The cook will live there. Mush bar. Okay, so the next thing I need to do some research. Okay. So this will be where the research center will be. No, actually, cancel. We'll of course add some lights to the area. Obviously in a bit we'll have to go on a fucking expedition. We got a lot of work to do. Oh, a lot of carbon dioxide mixing in there. Alright, so jobs. Who is the best learner? Who is best at producing power? You are the best at producing power, so you are going to sweep, obviously. You're going to be our main power producer. That is your job. You are also going to help producing power. Because you kind of really don't do anything. Okay. Meep. So our best researcher research. Mob 2, everybody mobs. No, you'll do power and deliver. Let's see with you. You are digger. Damn it. So we have really no builders at this point. Cook either. Who is going to be my main cook? Ape, you can also build, and you can also cook. There we go. Research into farming. We'll see what goes on though, but we're gonna die. But anyway, So the plan is to kind of work hard and get everything to work well. I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if there's going to be what's going to be, but I'm going to keep trying. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good fucking day. Bye.